We're going to get us a reading for the sign of the collective. Yeah. As you know, I've already got. Hey, y'all, we're going to get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the collective. Fuck. Imprisonment, right. Somebody's manifestations is on hold, baby. Okay? They concern worry. This might be a mature man, an older masculine, somebody's daddy, granddaddy, or a motherfucker who old enough to be, old enough to know. All right? So let's see what's going on with this imprisonment here. Somebody might be in jail or going to jail. Okay? Spiritual or physical. What do you say? Cock, locked up in this motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. We got a commitment here. Okay? We got the sweetheart. We got a gift. So when it comes to a gift, all right, an object or an ability, okay, it's something about crown chakra energy is what it's making me feel like. Faith energy. It's something about it's something with somebody's crown chakra. Okay? We got a Queen of Cups here who has some type of influence. All right? Strong influence as an empress. All right? When it comes to their contract, something is locked in. Again, binding, contractual agreement, commitment here. Okay? We got a veil here. All right? The veil. And we got rich girl energy. So what was being hidden, right? What was being concealed, covered, is that the truth, all right, is that somebody was actually rich girl status, somebody was Queen of Pentacles status, somebody was very disciplined, somebody was very abundant, very prosperous, all right, stable is what it's given. Okay. It got something to do with perception, point of view. And y'all do know it is a such thing as being like spiritually wealthy. Okay? Like how people might be like you broke in the physical, motherfucker be like I'm rich spiritually. Now that do sound like some weak shit to say, but that shit actually is very powerful. It's a lot of people that's impoverished, in the physical, but they're very rich in spirit. All right? You better be mindful of how you treat those individuals as well too. Okay? We got twin flame energy. It's also making me feel like it's a Queen of Pentacles in the background that was trying to mirror this Queen of Cups energy. Okay? With this covert concealment, this bitch is hiding. Okay? Could be somebody's baby mama or somebody's wife or something like that. Root worker. See, communication. Somebody wants to mirror your communication, mirror your conversation. So that's making me feel like you're, again, with that intuition, this might be piggybacking off your last read, because that last read, baby, spoke about these banging ass gifts that you receive or you inherited from your bloodline. Absolutely. Okay? See, we got Jezebel energy, succubus, lustful, whore, hypersexual. So this bitch is committed to something else. Right, look. She do sex magic or something like that with this work, labor, and efforts. In the reverse, this bitch rather use what she got in order to get what she want. Okay? Somebody got an entity attachment, that succubus energy. Yeah. See? We got unexpected money. No work, no labor. So somebody is trying to mirror, this Queen of Pentacles is trying to mirror this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the one that's doing the work. The Queen of Pentacles is trying not to do the work. She want to piggyback off of the work that the Queen of Cups is doing. Okay? She just want money just to drop into her lap, just manifest. This bitch look down and it's in her motherfucking bra. Okay? Yeah. See, we got a child card here. We got a karmic femme. We got a divine masculine. We got the mature woman. We got thoughts here. And a third party. So when it comes to a child, all right, or a childish karmic feminine. This divine masculine mama think that a bitch is a karmic. She thinks she a karmic. The mama thinking right though. Third party energy, love triangle, other woman, other men. Yeah. Or matter of fact too, this divine or this masculine energy might be fucking with both of these people as well too. Okay. How in the fuck is this working? How is this going? We gonna see. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm putting these back. Okay. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Distant future. Achievements. We gonna see. Okay. Keep me going, spirit. Don't get me sidetracked. We got emotional pain here. Suffering, despair, heartbreak. We got change in the reverse. Divinity in the reverse. So it did not work. With the divinity in the reverse, did not change. Emotional pain, unexpected money, work, labor, and efforts in the reverse. Jezebel. Communicating. Twin flame. Okay. Rich girl. Veil. Commitment. Yeah, somebody see it's something where somebody tried to lock in some type of energy that did not work for them. Somebody tried to bind themselves to a divine masculine, have a baby, and then they felt like that's how they would receive their divinity. I think not. I think not. No, no, no. So what's going? We got voodoo here. Okay. We got a King of Pentacles. King of Wands. We have a health concern. We have protection. We have High Priestess. We got Ascending. Love Spell. Rising Star. So when it comes to this gift, somebody was doing voodoo. Okay. It's given that they did voodoo on whatever this gift was. This may be a King of Pentacles. Okay. That was paired up with a sweetheart energy. Okay. That this King of Wands was in a commitment with. All right. It was some type of health concern that was being hidden here. All right. When it comes to this protection, this Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess energy. All right. It's something about this soulmate, twin flame, and ascending. Okay. Somebody met or had a conversation, meeting, greeting, and they got some type of love spell or whatnot put on them when it came to this Jezebel energy. So then when it came to this rising star, becoming this rising star, they, again, work, labor, and efforts in the reverse. Something did not work. Community in the reverse. Yeah. These people did not mirror this rising star energy. They didn't take off. Look, we got a surprise here when it comes to this heartbreak, this emotional pain. Yeah, something didn't change when it came to this bondage. These people are still trapped. Okay, look, manipulation with the divinity in the reverse. They don't have divinity. They can't manipulate any fucking thing. They can't be clever. They can't control nothing. No, it don't work like that. Okay. So whoever it was that was in a connection with you, this rising star energy, somebody did some type of voodoo. They could be a Gemini or Aquarius. Okay. It's something about your influence that this masculine energy wanted to change. Okay. He could be a Scorpio or a Leo. All right. Yeah, it's something about them getting you or binding you in some type of agreement or contract where they would be the boss. Okay. This could have something to do with a Taurus or 16 Tower, Aries. All right. Yeah, see, somebody is hiding some type of ailment or something like that they may have. Okay. This could be a Libra or a Aries. But it's something about this Queen of Pentacles, rich girl energy being protected. Okay, she could be a Pisces or a Pisces. They're both 12. A Pisces for sure. Okay. So it's something about, this twin flame dynamic, okay, with this high priestess. This could be like a Aries or a Leo, all right, where they want to have a conversation about ascending, okay? This could be a Cancer or an Aquarius, all right? We got a Jezebel here that did some type of love spell, all right? That could be Aries or Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. But again, something didn't work. It backfired. Okay. Yeah. That could be a Libra or Sagittarius again. Uh-huh. Okay. So it's something about an inheritance, like with this community in the reverse. When it comes to your inheritance, your stability, they're not able to mirror that at all. Okay. When it comes to this group of people, we got Virgo, okay? And then we got Pisces again. Okay. Yeah, it's some type of heartbreak or suffering here. Taurus, Sagittarius. All right. Because something did not change when it came to this bondage. All right. Virgo, Sagittarius. These people was not able to manipulate divine order. They don't have divinity and they can't be clever. Okay. Libra, Pisces energy. So I don't know why the fuck I was told to read those off to you like that, but baby, I did. Let's see. Keep going. We got thoughts. So somebody did voodoo on your mind, okay, to cause a sudden intense change when it came to your thoughts or opinions. Okay. Yeah. They wanted your influence to change and transfer to them. Okay. Yeah. They wanted to change some type of connection as well, too. Some type of harmonious energy that you reside in. Somebody wanted to make you mean. When it comes to you being a healer, look, they wanted you in poverty. They wanted you in lack. They wanted you to struggle. Okay. It's something about them expecting or a strong belief, you know what I mean, that something will happen when it comes to your protection, though. Okay. So, yeah, as an empress, baby, they wanted a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of drama. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to your influence, like they wanted you not to hold this influence. Don't be so high value. Okay. They was hiding the truth though when it came to your authority. Okay. But I feel like though is that they were hiding the truth when it came to their own authority. Somebody was in poverty when it came to their authority. They were in lack. They have a impoverished mindset that they wanted to convince you, okay, that you didn't understand. You had a misunderstanding. Nah. Okay. They needed you all motherfucking day. Mm-hmm. I don't know why that Dying Trip Starlito, they remixed that Rihanna Needed Me. And he said I was good on my own till I looked at my phone. He said, I see that smile on your face, look like I've been replaced. I guess she got tired of being patient. I guess because she stayed where I live and I paid all the bills, she wasn't going nowhere. Desensitized how I made her feel. How was she supposed to know that I cared? He said, I get it now. Hindsight, 2020, reconcile, 50-50. It's hard to believe that you really quitting. Look, I really miss you. Scrolling through pictures, just reminiscing. He said, too many bitches, but none of them beneficial. I admit, just one of my many issues. Yeah. Uh-uh. No. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit. Okay. Expectation. Somebody had a strong belief that they would receive some type of protection from you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Look, abundance, wealth, high honor. Yeah. Divination, the reader on the bottom of the deck. Okay. When it comes to these gifts that you have, baby, they again, death magic. They wanted it to travel with this love offer. Whatever it is that you accepted from them, whatever commitment, they wanted a transfer, a wealth transfer, a energy transfer, a destiny transfer, a love transfer, a attention transfer. They wanted your shit to flip. Hey, now I'm hearing two magazines taped together. It's like this person, an op now. He said, look, I'm fresh out of fucks to give. Mind your fucking biz. He said, if she with me once I'm finished with her, she won't love again. I'm so irritated. I keep breaking all my rubber bands, paranoid. Man, I thought I heard somebody busting in. It's the ice maker, silly me. I'm going nuts again. Yeah, somebody losing their motherfucking mind. Because he was talking about being paranoid. He said, paranoid, man, I thought I heard somebody busting in. It's the ice maker, silly me, I'm going nuts again. Ain't nobody brave enough to come in here on Predamin, just in case. I install surveillance all over my land. If they thinking about a come up, they won't get the upper hand. He said, come on in. Only way you make it out is in the bag. I'm protecting all my babies. I don't care about the stash. That's how it's making me feel like your ancestors is. I'm protecting all my babies. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about that money shit. These my motherfucking kids in here. He said, I wish a nigga would. I hope not, knock on wood. I'm from out the hood, sneaking dough in mama pocketbook. He said, this for all the trouble I done caused. I could not undo it. I don't have to meet these rapper niggas. I know I'm the truest. I can't help it. All this year, I plan on snapping like a tourist. He went in with that. Yeah. Hey, somebody energy, like, cause he still went off on that too. Somebody energy, it's making me feel like a gentle thug, a gentle. I don't know. You very much so operate in the light this lifetime, but I think that you do have lifetimes of darkness where certain gifts that you have, you got rank in this voodoo shit too, and it's hexing, it's cursing, it's candle magic, all that shit. Okay, again, divination, baby. That's a category type shit. Okay. My motherfucking ear itching. Yeah. Somebody thought when it came to you being this high priestess, they was gonna get some type of prosperity, abundance. They want to talk about how to ascend upward into this high honor energy. Look, but they are op. They're Jezebel. They do love spells. They're motherfucking op. Okay? You gotta repent, renege, bitch. Stop, go back, return, cleanse yourself. Halt, bitch. What you talking about? How the fuck you a sin? Look, block, abuse. They tried to abuse you, abuse your position, abuse your money, abuse your mind. And they was blocked. Blocked. They not your people when it comes to this ascension. They not your people. They just not. They not. Yep. Look, we got lust. You block some type of lustful energy. That was unexpected as well too. That's also why somebody's feelings is hurt. Because again, they was keeping faith that they was gonna be able to keep you stuck. Okay. Yeah. Look. And when it came to this manipulation, this being clever, whatever it is they thought they was gonna do, baby. I'm telling you, they was happy about taking this action. They was happy about moving forward. They was keeping faith that they was gonna be able to balance something out with this toxic shit. I kid you not. But behind the scenes, they still thought that they were going to isolate you and abuse you. They still had hidden intentions. For real, on trying to have some type of influence or authority over your high honor. Baby, yes, they wanted influence over your money. Okay? Yeah, because they was expecting like for you to get bad karma, for destiny not to be in your favor. I kid you not. Poverty, yes, you were destined to struggle. Okay? But you healed when it came to your influence and you got back in the forefront. I kid you not. Moving forward, you got some type of harmonious energy, some type of balanced situation. Okay? Again, your thoughts has changed, your emotions has changed, your opinions has changed. All right. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to respect, when it comes to honor, all of that shit. Okay. Again, and anybody, all this op shit, what he say? I'm fresh out of fucks to give. Mind your fucking biz. Hey, these people was with you, and now that you done with them, look, they tried to steal from you. I'm telling you, they'll never love again. They'll never love again. Hey, capiche. Gone. That was your read, collector.